Greetings, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Hope everyone is having a great day. It is Friday morning, a nice sunny day here in Trenton, Ontario. Um, I got some vinyl I picked up in an Amazon warehouse sale. I went to the thrift store yesterday and grabbed, I thought, three great deals. So let's get at it and check it out. First of all, Amazon warehouse. I always keep my eye on this thing. I've come up with some gems. I'm a big fan of a jazz artist by the name of Hiromi. She's from Japan, and if you've never heard her, you should check out her videos on YouTube. She's a ball of fire. And she's so talented. I got to see her at the Montreal Jazz Festival a few years ago, and she's just mind-blowing good. I mean, she's played with Chick Corea and Stanley Clarke. I mean, she's a phenomenal musician and a great performer. Anyway, her latest album is called Sonic Wonderland. It came out, I think, last year. This is it. So when it came out, I wanted to buy the CD because the vinyl was too expensive. When I don't know if you guys have ever had this problem with Amazon. When I put it in my cart, the picture and everything says Hiromi Sonic Wonderland. When you put it in the cart, it changes with the same album cover, the Hiromi album cover, but it says I'm going to get a, who's that guy from Hootie and the Blowfish? That guy's album. I'm going, well, so what am I going to get? Like, it's so confusing. They mix it up somehow when they put it in the guide or whatever the hell they call it. Anyway, I contacted Amazon and said, could you straighten this out because I want to buy this album. They never ever got back to me. It probably still shows that way. So anyway, all of a sudden this album in the past couple of months showed up in the Amazon warehouse sale. And it was like $35. I'm going, no, because I always like to watch and see what happens. And my whole thing is, because this album was like a $50 record. I always wait. Every day I look on Amazon and check things out. And then it went down to 33, 32, 31, 30. And now my deal is once I see a 2 at the start, I'm jumping on it. $28. Hiromi Sonic Wonderland. I should have paid 50 for it. It's a great freaking record. There is the label. Beautiful vinyl, nice heavy, flat, clean. It was in the warehouse sale. I'll tell you what. When I got it, it's not a gatefold, although it's a double album. Some moron put packing tape. I don't know if you can see it right there. Packing tape to keep the album closed so the albums wouldn't fall out. Who the hell would do that? Someone who doesn't understand records. Anyway, that's the least of my worries because the record's fantastic. I would consider this a jazz fusion album, I think. It's got some synths on it, plus regular, just standard analog piano, trumpet, bass, and drums for the most part. There's one vocal track with an interesting vocalist I've never heard of before. He's got a very distinctive voice, but very likable. It's a good track. His name is Ollie Rockberger. So if anybody's ever heard of this dude, he's from London, England. Anyway, great record. Highly recommend you check this one out. Hiromi Sonic Wonderland. I'm a big fan of that woman's talent. Okay, thrift store. Man, went there on Wednesday. Found 2 CDs for $2.99. Buddy Guy. I'll always add a Buddy Guy CD to my collection. This one's called Born to Play Guitar, and he sure was. I love Buddy Guy. This is one of those albums where you end up with guest stars all over it. Let's see, who's on here? Billy Gibbons, Kim Wilson, Josh Stone, Van Morrison. So, oh, interesting. Let's see how this folds out. There we go, Buddy, Born to Play Guitar. He's still rocking too, man, into his late 80s. That's incredible. Gotta love Buddy Guy. I've seen him quite a few times in concert, and most recently about 2 years ago. Still amazing. Another great guitarist. I only ever owned one album of his. It was called Surfing with the Alien. Never ever bought anything else, and I don't have that album anymore. I found this, the Electric Joe Satriani and Anthology. I mean, the guy's an incredible guitar player, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this or not. I know the song Surfing with the Alien is the opening track, and I do like that song, so I'm sure There are about 30 tracks on here, so I'm sure out of 30 tracks there's going to be some I like. There's the CD. There's Mr. Satriani there. Let's see how that is. Last but not least, the steal of the year, Bruce Springsteen. This set came out in around 1998 or 99. It's called Tracks. It is basically 4 CDs of outtakes, unreleased stuff, alternate versions. How could you go wrong? $5.99. Look at that, folks. It's like brand new. It's like I opened up the cellophane at the record store. Look at this. How do you go wrong for $6? Got the book. Let's see if I can open this up without causing any trouble. Then you open it up and get the CDs. I mean, this is a pretty cool set for $6. Come on, man. Who wouldn't buy that? What's it say in here? During the long intervals between my recording releases, as I was spending more and more time in the studio, I was often asked, what are you guys doing in there? I regularly pondered the question that myself. What we were doing there was making a lot of music, a lot more music than I could put on at any one time. As a result, my albums became a series of choices. So, all extra stuff. I mean, Bruce was quite prolific. So, I think I got the steal of the year on that. I'm quite happy. And yeah, what else is going on? Oh, I don't know. I got to kill another minute so I can get 8 minutes in on this thing. I am playing a ton of banjo. I have got the fever back. I mean, it has been, I'm telling you, at least 10 years of a steady decline in my motivation to play. Just played every once in a while enough to be able to play a few notes and just rely on some old tricks, and really felt down and depressed about it. And I went to see Bela Fleck about a month ago in Kingston, and I had been thinking about trying to get back into playing again, and once I saw Bela, I was so inspired. I came home and picked up my banjo. I've been playing every day, a lot, more and more every day as I'm picking up. I don't know if it's an age thing. If any of you guys are musicians out there, you can tell me. I feel like I'm slower. I feel like I'm dumber. I don't retain the same amount of information. My hands aren't moving the same. It's getting better, but it's tough. I think I'm going to get there, but especially the speed. You know, I mean, some of these bluegrass songs get played at 160 frickin' beats a minute, and if I got to 120, I'd be real happy. That would be fast enough for me. So I've been just playing like a maniac. I'm going to do a video once I get kind of back into it and just noodle around a little bit and show you guys what I'm up to. And that's most exciting thing for me. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of wearing bluegrass hats and doing bluegrass videos. There are probably more of those to come. I know not everybody likes that stuff, but I do appreciate the ones who are commenting and watching. It's important to me. And that's it. So everyone have a great day. I'm sure I'll be back on the weekend with another video, probably Sunday. So take care. Thank you.